Welcome to AEW Fight Forever Series 1, Episode 48, where we have a big episode of Rampage, our second episode of Rampage, and we have debuts from Jeff Hardy and Danhausen. We have Orange Cassidy taking on Christian Cage. We have the Young Bucks trying to get their first win of the series against Best Friends, and we have Jamie Hayter taking on Kris Statlander in our main event. Let's get to it.
This bout is set for one fall.
What an exciting match this is going to be!
Making his way to the ring, Jeff Hardy! And his opponent, he is very nice, very evil, Danhausen!
So Danhausen in his debut taking on Jeff Hardy in his debut. Neither of these guys made the group stage, but they are going to attempt to make their mark in AEW here. So we'll see if Jeff Hardy can get past the spookiness or the overall general weirdness of Danhausen, and we'll see who picks up the victory here. Maybe Danhausen can get get some momentum here. Maybe he'll put a curse on Jeff Hardy, but we are going to find out who picks up the victory in their debut on Rampage.
One, two, three.
Jeff Hardy picking up the debut victory. He gets the win with the twist of fate.
Here is your winner, Hardy.
What a match we just witnessed.
The following contest is set for one fall.
Man, this should be one hell of a singles match.
Making his way to the ring, freshly squeezed, Orange Cassidy. And his opponent, Christian Cage.
So at this point, Rampage is kind of our middle of the road show, right? We've got folks that are looking to get into title shots, get into the title scene, and that's where they're going to kind of ply their trade on Rampage. Not quite the bottom of the barrel, which is probably where Christian Cage should be after his performance in the group stage, but some really solid movement here. So Orange Cassidy currently sitting at 3-4 across the series. Christian Cage currently at 1-6 across the series. We'll have to see where they end up here after this match. Maybe Christian Cage can finally get some momentum going, or Orange Cassidy can get back to a 50% win rate. And make some moves towards a title shot.
One, two. One, two. One, two. One, two. One, two. One, two, three.
And Orange Cassidy picks up the win with the orange punch. Christian Cage tries the wily veteran move, but it does not work.
Winner of this match, freshly squeezed, Orange Cassidy.
I can't believe I was here for this amazing matchup. It was a classic, to say.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall.
I love a good tag team match. And not only this one going to be good, it's going to be great.
Making their way to the ring, the Young Bucks. And their opponents, Best Friends.
So now we have the Young Bucks taking on Best Friends. Both teams 0-1. The Best Friends lost to Jurassic Express in the tag team tournament. The Young Bucks lost to FTR in the tag team tournament. That FTR match was like 10 minutes long. It was a brutally long match, especially for this game. But FTR were able to come out the victors, and ultimately, fell to Jurassic Express at All Out. So we'll find out which team can get some momentum. We still have some teams in play that have not yet made their debut. We have the Lucha Brothers. We have the Acclaimed, who haven't quite shown up yet. So we've got some. This is a good opportunity to work towards a title shot and get some momentum as some of these new teams are introduced. And best friends pick up the victory, still together in our hearts.
Man, what a match. I'm so glad I was here to call it.
But they are 1-1 now, despite what the tag team record thing at the bottom there says. And now we're moving on to our main event, Jamie Hayter taking on Kris Statlander.
This bout is set for one fall.
Man, this should be one hell of a singles match.
Making her way to the ring, Jamie Hayter. And her opponent, Kris Statlander.
So Statlander coming into this match didn't quite do well enough in the to make it out of the group stages. She was in a tough group, but she bounced back with a win on our first episode of Rampage. Jamie Hayter started the group stage 0-3, fought back to 3-3, and then lost in her last match against Britt Baker, who at that point was undefeated. We know now that Britt Baker has a loss thanks to Tony Storm at All Out, but Jamie Hayter still has an opportunity to get back to 50-50 here, unless Kris Statlander can pick up the win and ultimately put herself in line for either an AEW Women's World title shot or a TBS title shot. Maybe get some revenge on Nyla Rose. Surprise victory there. Jamie Hayter picks up the win with a roll-up. That is, that's a little bit shocking. Not for Hayter to win.
Wow, what an amazing match. And we got to call it. We got to see it.
But I agree, JR. Huge win for Jamie Hayter as we close out Rampage. For our next episode, which comes out on Monday, we have Dark, where we have 4 really big matchups, including the debut of Matt Hardy and the debut of Chuck Taylor as a singles wrestler. We also have a fantastic main event, which is Chris Jericho taking on Jon Moxley. We'll see you then.